Hello and Assalamu Alaikum. This is Mughira Jalil and you're watching Narramus. A groundbreaking project is unfolding right now at Eielson Air Force Base in Alaska. The Pentagon has chosen Eielson to host its first nuclear microreactor, a pilot project aiming for completion by late 2028. It's a strategic move with profound implications, touching on nuclear deterrence and the race for Arctic resources. Let's unpack why this tiny reactor matters so much. Eielson is home to the 354th Fighter Wing, which operates under extreme Arctic conditions. It was selected for this advanced nuclear power program because of its known vulnerability to power outages and its undeniably strategic location. The contractor, Oklo Corporation, will design, build and operate a nuclear reactor generating 3 to 10 megawatts. These microreactors are designed to run for years without needing refueling or relying on external power grid. Now, why does this development resonate beyond just base operations? Think about land-based second strike capability. This capability is a nation's ability to absorb a devastating first nuclear strike and still launch a powerful retaliatory strike. It relies on hardened, disposed and crucially self-sustaining platforms like the missile silos or mobile launchers. In this regard, Eielson is part of the US military's broader Arctic posture, encompassing air defenses, surveillance and potentially supporting nuclear delivery platforms. Here is a critical link. That microreactor makes the base fundamentally energy resilient, immune to grid failures caused by the electromagnetic pulse attacks, a cyber attack or even the immediate aftermath of a nuclear strike. This is about survivability. This survivability is absolutely essential for keeping command centers online, radar installations scanning, or nuclear-armed aircraft ready to respond, especially in remote regions like the Arctic. As Russia and China significantly militarize their own Arctic territories, the US ability to maintain operations autonomously in Arctic region has become a cornerstone of its future deterrence posture. But there's another equally significant lens: mineral extraction. The so-called melting Arctic is revealing vast potential reserves of rare earth minerals, hydrocarbons, and other strategic resources. Yet, the major hurdle are the brutal logistics and the sheer energy needed to operate in such isolation. This is where the microreactors like the Oklos become a potential game changer. Imagine, no constant fuel convoys, no massive logistical tail, just continuous off-grid power in the extreme cold. It reflects a growing synergy between the defense policy and resource security. Securing critical minerals like the rare earths, cobalt or lithium, while simultaneously hardening vital national defense assets. Naturally, this sends a strong geopolitical signal. Deploying nuclear power in the Arctic is a clear statement to Russia and China. Both countries are heavily investing in their own nuclear-powered Arctic infrastructure for military and resource dominance. This project at Eielson sets the stage for future modular nuclear deployments, supporting both military presence and economic activity in the high north. It's worth noting, this feeds into the widespread conspiracy theories that climate concerns in the Arctic serve as a cover for resource competition. Regardless, the ambiguity of infrastructure serving dual purposes certainly fuels such narratives. Moreover, this project significantly complicates any realistic prospect of an Arctic nuclear weapon-free zone. While this microreactor isn't a weapon, its deployment represents a permanent active nuclear capability embedded deep within the Arctic region by a nuclear weapon state. This fundamentally changes the facts on the ground. So let's tie it together. The Eielson microreactor is far more than a base power upgrade. Through the lens of land-based second strike capability, it enhances the survivability and autonomy of critical Arctic defense infrastructure while bolstering nuclear deterrence. Through the lens of mineral extraction, it pioneers technology that could unlock remote Arctic resources, strengthening US energy and resource security. Critically, it also introduces a nuclear dimension that complicates Arctic diplomacy and shatters the fragile hopes of nuclear weapon-free zone. It's a strategic foothold, with multi-layered consequences. What do you think? Is this a necessary step for security and resources? Or does the nuclear aspect in the fragile Arctic raise bigger concerns? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, stay safe and stay kind. Allah Hafiz.